Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I am back in The Sims 4 and today we are going to be taking a look at the items that come in the new game pack, My Wedding Stories. So exciting! First we're going to be taking a look at the Create a Sim items and then we'll be jumping into Build Buy. There of course is also gameplay and a new world, and if you want to check those out, I will be having a series on my channel. It's going to be a Rags to Riches series. Make sure you go check that out. Anyway, I do not know what comes with this pack. I did not do any research or anything, so I'm just going to start by filtering here, and we're not going to do the feminine filter. We're just going to kind of do the My Wedding Stories. So it looks like we got a bunch of different hairstyles here. This one's cool. Let's try, I kind of want to do a lighter hair. Ooh, that's so cool. I love the different color little beads in there. Oh, so cool. Of course, I wish that we could change those, any hair accessory color. Really, that's probably one of my biggest wishes in The Sims. Like when they have the bandanas or the headbands or clips or anything in their hair and then it's set to a certain color per, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, woo, I like this one. This one doesn't fit in frame very well when we're close up though. But that's cute. I love that piece. And then, oh, so beautiful. Again, I wish I could be able to change the color of the piece in the hair though. Because unless I'm playing with a blonde character, like this color blonde, like I love this. I love the white in this. But let's see. Oh, that's pretty too. So I guess black, brown, black, dark brown. Like, I don't know if I like this one, but I guess it kind of goes with the color of the hair a little bit. But I don't know. Yeah, but it's cute. I love it. And then we have one, like a short hairstyle here with a cute little headband. Oh, of course, love it. Same wishes though that we can change the colors, because I don't know if I had a sim with this hair, I don't know if she'd be wearing this green headband all the time, but maybe she would be. I don't know. Let's go back to the lighter colors here, and then let's go to this one. This one kind of has a veil, right? So this is pretty cool, but again, kind of wish they were separate items. And then we have one without the veil, which is good because I really did like this hair. It's just a nice long hair, nice curl. And then this, is that the same? It might be. Is that the same? That's the same hair, right? Pretty sure those are the same. Well, anyway. So what else do we want to look at? I guess we could see if we have some hats, right? So there's probably some new ones. Let's just go ahead and do the My Wedding Stories. So we have this beauty. Oh, look at that. So gorgeous. I love that white one. And let's take a look, see at the other swatches just really quickly. So pretty. I love that blue one too. And then we need to have accessories, right? So let's take a look, see here, packs. And then, okay, we have some wedding stuff. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to see with this hair. Let's get rid of the hair for a second. All right, so we have lots of different earrings. There's flowers. There's this is gorgeous. And then this is probably one of my favorites. Love it. Oh, can't really see. Let's see, in the green, it might look way better. Ooh, yeah. And then we have a necklace. This one might be my favorite out of all of them, out of all of the swatches. And then what's this? Ooh, cool. That's more of like a, is that like a succulent or something? That's pretty cool. Or we can have just this little plant or some flowers. Can't really see those all that well. They look kind of like daisies a little bit. Or cosmos or something. And then, of course, the classic. This one's definitely more classic. I like the different color swatches. I do think there could be more, though. I really do think there could be more. All right, so let's go back to get her hair on, and then we'll give her... Well, I guess I should just go back to the hair, put the hair on, and we can keep... I can't really see the... What are those called? Boutonniere kind of things? Is that what they're called? Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. We did accessories. Will there be makeup? I don't really know. I don't really ever play with makeup all that much. Oops. Let's see. Oh, I guess there are some makeup pieces. So we have this gold shimmery eyeshadow, which obviously can change color, but that's pretty in the gold. And then I guess this is just eyeliner up there. Pretty. All right. And then let's see what else. I guess that's it for the the facial features. Let's jump into the outfit. So I'm going to take off the feminine filter. I'm just going to go ahead and do, you know, everybody's outfits. So these are just the tops. Gorgeous. Love this. Let's kind of go through this as quickly as possible, though, because I'm going to end up spending forever. I do like the white and the pink. The pink's really cute. Then we have this top. I feel like I should get rid of the flower arrangement because it's just, we want to see the full look here. But anyway, we have lots of different color swatches in here, which is really good. I love this one. And then we have one that kind of has the tie undone. And of course we have that. I don't know why it's not changing. Okay, there we go. So many different colors in this one. This one's really good. Love a good selection for sure. And then we have this one. Ooh, the purple. Ooh, the blue. So many fun ones. I love it. Okay. And then we just have the regular kind of buttoned up full suit top. Lots of cool swatches. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, I like the tie on that one. Ooh, this one's cool. I'm going to say that about everything, just a heads up. Okay, I think that's it for the tops. I don't think I need to do any more filters because I don't think that like these filters will change anything. So let's go back here. Let's go to pants. We'll do pants first and then we'll go back to full body. All right, let's get this filter on here. So we only have 2 pants. Interesting. Let me take the shirt off though so we can kind of fully see the pants. So these are just some nice dress pants. That'll go with a lot of the tops. And then we have a skirt. Beautiful skirt. Oh, so pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh, the purple. So pretty. And I love the white one. And then there's these last colors as well. All right, jumping back to full body. I fully expect that there's going to be a lot of these. So let's get this filtered to my wedding stories. All right. So first up, we have this one. This definitely will be great for the flower arrangers and stuff. Surprisingly, this doesn't have a color, color swatches. Then we have this. Oh, I love that pink. Looks so good. White. Ooh, that looks pretty too. I feel like I'm gonna keep saying this looks pretty. I love it. Ooh, ah. So I'm just gonna maybe stop saying that. We'll just go through this. This is pretty. Sorry, here I go again. But this one has a few different colors and patterns as well. And then we have just a regular suit. All the different colors. Like I said, there's a pretty good selection in swatches in the suits and the dresses too. But a lot of those suits though, right? Is it just me or do we get a lot of variations in the suits? Because I love it. All right, it looks like we have another. Oh, this one's for the. This is like a hint for my rags to riches. This little baker's outfit for the wedding cakes. Ooh, hint, hint. You guys will have to watch my rags to riches series for this game pack. It's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. A lot of people have been asking me to do like a bakery or something type rags to riches, which was hilarious because I had already had this planned for a long time since I heard about this pack anyway. And some of the details in it, and I was just like, oh, that's perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this one and this one. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop. This one might be my favorite dress. I love the colors. And then we have this nice, beautiful, just plain, elegant one, and it comes in patterns as well. And this pantsuit, love the pantsuit. Well, it's not a pantsuit though. What do we want to call it? Like a pants dress cape. Ooh, that seems really harsh. I did see on Twitter a bunch of people making fun of, I don't think it was this dress, but that pattern they chose. This is so pretty. Oh, this I think is the dress. Is this the dress? No, it's not. Sorry. There was one with the rainbow on it, and it looked rough, just like that one did. It's not that it looks rough. I mean, it's fine, but it's not. It could have been like they could have ombre'd it a little or something, you know. These are so pretty. These dresses are so good. I have to say, I'm very impressed. And I love the colors that we get as well. And I feel like we saw this one already. But it had to have something different. Oh, this one's so gorgeous as well. I love the pink too. Oh, and the purple. These are just all really, really good color swatches, I have to say. Okay, wow, we have a lot of dresses, but that's to be expected, right? So let's just keep going through. I don't want to do all the color swatches for these, so I'll just do a couple. We don't want to spend forever here today, you know? We got to get to the gameplay. But I will show you at least 3 of each swatch here. Really nice. Ooh, loving these. So pretty. Like just so many styles too. Maybe I have to do, I don't want to like spoil my whole Rags to Riches plot that I'm doing for this series, but now I'm thinking something with wedding dresses too. So you guys will have to just watch the series and find out what happens. This one's so good. I love this. I think this was the one on the poster, on the cover art. Was it? Correct me if I'm wrong. This one's good. I like this one a lot. This is a pantsuit. I don't know if the other one was classified as a pantsuit, but anyway. I got this beautiful dress. And then this one doesn't have like the cape thing on the back. And then this more puffy one. And then, oh, this one comes with the hat already on it. Oh, well, I guess it is a full body. So I guess that makes sense. Cool. I didn't see the dress with the crazy rainbow swatch. I just remember seeing it. This is the closest thing that I remember of it seeing on the internet. Anyway, what was my favorite? This might be my favorite dress. I just like the texture of it and everything. But anyway, shoes. There's got to be some new shoes. Right. And by the way, I'm filtering both feminine, or taking away the feminine filter. So these are for feminine and male. And I don't know if there's anything for kids. We'll have to look. All right. So we have these beautiful shoes. More sandal-like. And these ones are cute. And then we have these ones, a little flats, more like flats. And then I guess accessories, right? So we want to look at those. Let's see. And then that'll probably bring us to the kids, if there are any kids' outfits. Lots of like bangles, gloves. Let's take these off. I like the gloves. That's cool. And then we got rings, obviously. I wonder, is like ring shopping a thing in this game now? That'd be cool, because if you can dress shop and you can cake shop, I mean, ring shopping would make sense. And then of course we could have some nails. So these are new nails. It does frustrate me that I can't really see the nails. Can I? Like, is it available in detailed? I don't think so. Can't really see them. Anyway, I think that's about it there. And then I'm going to just jump over to the kids just to double check to see if they have anything. I mean, they have dresses. That makes sense. Let me see if I can get some of these other things off. So we have this dress. I like that. And then we have this one that looks very similar to one in the base game that we already have, in my opinion. And then this one. Cute. And then let's see if there's no accessories and no shoes. And no bottoms. Interesting. Well, at least we got 3 items. Did we get hair? That's the question. I hope we got the same hair as we did. Yeah, okay, cool. This one we'll be using for children. And this one too. I like a little headband. And of course this one. This is just a good one. I like that. Anyway, those are the same hairs we got for the adults. I'm going to see if there's anything for toddlers. I'm assuming they're going to have they actually only have 3 of the hairs. Why do they only have 3 of the hairs? That's dumb. What? I don't like that. I want the same hairs. Anyway, let's see if they have any dresses. Okay, we do. We have a cute little dress. That's adorable. I love the little sparklies on this dress. This is so cute. And then we have a little like suspenders, tux situation. What about shoes? No shoes, no accessories, or any of that. So I think I covered everything. You'll have to let me know if I missed something. It usually happens at least one time in these pack reviews. But we're going to hop over to the build buy and take a look at all of the items that we got. So I'll see you over there. All right, you guys, here we are in the build buy mode. There were some pre-made rooms. There's a couple here, or, well, pre-made outdoor areas too. I think they're mostly pre-made outdoor area. Oh no, that one's an inside. But anyway, pre-made rooms. Lots of different options there. But let's try to just go in and see what we have. I'm going to just go ahead and start filtering here. My Wedding Stories. I haven't seen exactly what we get. Okay, cool. So we have a fence. First things first, we have a fence. I'm excited for a fence. So here it is. And let's see, I guess we can't do that, but we can look at the different color swatches. Ooh, this one's nice. I like a lot of these. Pretty cool. And then obviously we get a gate to go with it, which I think is super awesome. And oh, the gate's actually double here. So let's just put it right there in the middle, and we should be able to change the color so we can see the color swatches a little bit better. Can I change this? Yeah, that makes it a lot better. But this looks really good. I think I will use this gate a lot. I like it. All right. Again, if I miss anything, my bad. I'm going to try to go through everything here. All right, we have some windows. Got a nice little stained glass window. And let's go ahead through the color swatches there. Ooh, even some different patterns too. I kind of like those. Ooh, I like this one. I wish there was a solid white one of that, but we have this nice pattern one too. And then we have these ones with the shutters. It looks like we have one for each like size. Like we have a long one and a shorter one. This is more obviously sits at the floor, but let's look at some of the different swatches here. So we have some without that fence gate thing and some without. I kind of like that. I don't know if like they're the same. Like, do we get a white one with a gate too? Yeah, we do. Okay. As long as we get, what about the green one? I guess not. I like this one a lot. Doesn't look like it comes without a gate though. That's kind of, it's kind of a bit of a bummer, but it's fine. I'll be fine with it. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, we have this thing, whatever this thing is called, like a balcony type situation. I feel like we've had something exactly like that already in the game, so not that exciting about that. Not that excited for that. Then we have some wedding beacons, chimneys, lots of different options here. This one's big. Let's go ahead and put this over here. Lots of good stuff to top your chapels with. And we have a nice little chimney, and more of a subtle chimney that we could use for more everyday builds. Unless you want to put a big bell on your everyday build, that's fine too. All right, let's see if we can find anything else. I think that, I don't know about floors. Are there really no floors? And no walls? Oh, okay, there's one wall. This is beautiful, actually. It comes in white too. Ooh, guys. Oh my gosh. I love this orange. This one might be one of my new favorite wallpapers. I like them. I like them a lot. And let's go ahead. I don't think there'll be anything in this category. Oh, what is that? It's a orb lamp. That's cool. We have a few different colors of that. But I think that might be it for this section. Let's check trees and shrubs, nothing there. So let's just hop right into the furniture as we've all been waiting for. So let's start over here and we'll just lay out some of the chairs. So we have quite a few chairs. We have these nice like fancier folding chairs. We have covered chairs. We have so many chairs. These ones, I don't know if I like the pink. But the white, though, that's pretty. And I think it's translucent, right? I don't know if they're all technically... Oh, look at the rainbow. I don't know if they're all technically translucent. And then these ones I definitely foresee myself using a lot. I love the wooden colors as well as just the whites and the blacks. And then this one, I guess we have little flowers on the back of that. And then same with this one. So they come with a plain version of each one, which is really nice. Except for this one. This one doesn't come as a decorated one unless we count this as the decorated. I think this would technically be... Maybe not. It's not really the same shape. I don't know. Anyway, really nice chairs there. Let's turn this one around and turn this one around. I do want to see if the flowers change when we change the swatches. I'm assuming so. Yes, they do. Perfect. All right. Moving on to this bench. This is so nice. We'll definitely use this a lot. This is like the perfect chapel bench as well. And then we have this nice love seat. Let's see what we have. Oh, there's one with a pattern. Lots of fun styles there. Oh, this is awesome. Love this. This is a nice lounge chair. Then we have a table. What is it? A banquet table. Nice long table. And we even have like a little rainbow table runner there, which is actually kind of pretty. It looks like it's translucent. You can see at the very end. That's pretty awesome. And then we have this fun table. I feel like the light's a little too harsh for some of these whites. But, ooh, some of these are really nice. Okay. There's definitely a little rainbow one for, I think there wasn't for every single one, but there's definitely a lot of variety there. Let's see what else we have. This is cool looking. I'm going to go back to daytime. This is just unique. I like this. This would be good for, I feel like a restaurant or something. I like it in the dark color. Then we have a barrel. We have that in a few different colors. Obviously, I like that one the best. I like the wooden tones in this pack a lot. This is cute. I will use this a lot too because you know how much I love my plants and plant stands. We have some dance floors. I'm going to take this over here. It looks like we have two. One's bigger. Oh, three. Wow. Okay, we have 3 dance floors. So large, medium, and small. And they come in a variety of colors. Oh, that's so pretty. I almost wish there was a little bit more of a plain one, if you know what I mean. But these are pretty nice. I think this one might be my favorite pattern of all the dance floors. Oh, we have a piano. Ooh, this one's so pretty. I love the top there. That's so cool. Let's see what the colors look like. Oh, we have a red one. Obviously the classic black. Oh, we got some really nice colors there. And then we have some toast. Ooh, we could put it on this stand. A little toasting there. We have a fountain. Can I put this on it? I can't put this on the table? That seems weird, right? Why can't I put this on anything? Must be placed on specific object. It's a gravy fountain that can't be put on a table. Interesting. Well, there's that. Interesting. Maybe this is the table it's supposed to go on? Yeah. So it can only go on that table, which I don't like. Unless these don't technically count as tables, but I don't know. That I'm definitely not excited about. Like, why would I want to not? I want to put that on all the tables, you know? And then this is another gravy fountain table. Very cool. This one's more of a just plain one, or you can get these crazy colors and patterns. And then we have a bar. Let's check out the swatches for that. I like the plain colors. Ooh, that's a really nice one. I feel like I've been saying I like the plain colors a lot, but it's true. I like stuff that I'll be able to use for any occasion, not necessarily wedding, you know? And then we have some tea sets, which love tea sets. Love me a really good tea set. This one might be my favorite because it's more of a neutral color. Then we have these wedding arches, which are pretty cool. All right, let's take a look. So they mostly, well, I was going to say they mostly just changed the flower color, but not really. They changed all different colors here. So let's see. That one's so pretty. It reminds me of just like fruits and vegetables, or mostly just like tropical fruits on there instead of flowers. I really like that one. And then we have this one, which is so beautiful. Love the sheer curtain on that. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, this one's my favorite. This one is definitely my favorite. Look at that. It's so stunning. Oh, yes. I'm going to forever use this one. It's so pretty. Okay. Keeping going. Keeping going. Is that a thing? We are going to look at this last arch that we have. This one's more of a stone one, which I also really like. I feel like that'd be like a good jungle adventures. Oh, wait, no, there's another arch. Ooh, this one's cool with the candles. That's pretty neat. Oh, look at those. This is cool. Nice. All right, and then we have a flower something. What is, oh, this is just the flower stand. And then we have a tabletop bouquet. Classic. Let's see. Let's put it in a different color so we can actually see it. All right, so we have an arrangement here. I can't really tell. I guess it's just in a pot here. That's really nice. I love me some plants. Anytime we add plants into the game, that's so pretty. Let's take a quick look at the other swatches here. It looks like we have some wall stuff next. So here's some garland. And we'll just quickly go through that. And then it looks like we'll have curtains. Oh, goodness. Let's get some tall walls in here for these curtains. I actually really like these curtains, and I'm sure you can downsize them. Yep, perfect. And let's see. Oh, there's even smaller ones, so that's good. Shorter ones, I guess I should say. Let's see some of the other colors. Wow, there's a lot of good colors here. I thought they'd be more sheer. They kind of look more solid. All right, we have an easel. Well, more of a decoration thing. Not like a painting easel, I don't think. This is just like a display, right? And then we've got a fountain. This is a giant fountain. I'm going to put it over here. By the way, we're in the new world as well. This is one of the lots on the world, which you'll get to see a closer look at the world in my new Let's Play of the series, which is also a Rags to Riches challenge. So make sure you go check that out. But anyway, lots of fountain options. This is such a good fountain. I love it. All right, and then we have a wedding aisle. This one, I think you can, this one might be the one you can't really see. This one has petals. This one's a longer one. And this one's a longer flower petal one. And then, oh, no, this is the long one. That was just the medium. I guess we don't have a flower petal long one. Oh, no, there it is. What's this? Hold on. Stand by. We got to figure out what this is. It's just probably another aisle, I guess. And then here's the extra long flowery one. The petal one. And then there's the swatches. Pretty. And then these ones, I guess, are just invisible. So, like, they don't really have swatches. All right, we're getting down to it. I think this is another thing for the wall here. This is beautiful. Look at that dragon. And then there's different patterns. You can have the heart one or the one with the dragon. And then we have this room divider. Let's see those colors here. Ooh, that one's a good one. Definitely something I could use all the time. Oh, I love that one. So much good stuff. Ooh, pergola. Pergola, is that what they're called? Yep. This one's so fancy. I always love me a good pergola. Let's see here. Ooh, that one's so pretty with all the purples. I'm just going to kind of do this from a distance so you can see. It's very fancy. It's a very fancy one. And then we have this sign. I think it's a sign. I could double check on that. What is this? I guess. And then we have some banners to go along with decorating our wedding venues or our backyards or whatever the case may be. I like the little flags, but you can get these like cut out looking kind of like how you cut paper snowflakes, and then these ones with words and all kinds of stuff. And then we have a strong post. I guess that just ends your thing there. Your string of ribbons. And then we have these wedding tents. One that's plain and one that's not. So we have lights and flowers on this one and nothing on this one. Let's take a look-see at the different swatches. We have gold. Ooh. Obviously, loving the plain ones. Use that for a backyard camp out or something. These ones are so pretty. But anyway, moving on, we have another pergola. This one is my favorite. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then you could definitely put two of these together because it slants up, and then you can do another one that slants down. That's super cool. Let's take a look, see at the swatches there. This one might be my favorite because it doesn't have the flowers. I like flowers sometimes, but also, you know, this one looks good. I like just the greenery. And then it looks like we have some flower. Those are not flowers. We have some heart stakes just for decoration. I guess they're all, oh no, we have roses and stars. I like the stars. Again, this can be used for a lot of different occasions too. And then we have this blooming centerpiece. Do we have more table space anywhere? Here we do. Okay. And then let's take a look-see. So we have 4 candles and just the bouquet of flowers in the center. And then we have this little candle thing. Love it. Love me some candles, obviously. And we have purple ones, red ones, white ones. So beautiful. And then we have this lamp. I'm just going to set it on the floor because I think we're running out of tables. Ooh, these darker colored ones are looking really good with the purples. Ooh, this one's pretty. Okay, then we have another lantern. So cute. I Love it in the blue. And then we have this one that's hanging from the dragon's mouth. All right, let's take a look, see at the colors for this one. The green one's cool. I like this one that looks more like stone. That one might be my favorite. And then it looks like we have one more item, which is just the wall candle. Perfect. Love it. It looks so good. There's so many good color swatches and so many things to work with. I love this. I'm super excited to play with this pack and use these items. You guys will have to let me know what your favorite item from this pack is, or if it's the world or something from Create a Sim. My favorite's definitely the world, but of the items, I really like this little pergola over here and this wedding arch. They're so cool. I love those. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.